Well, Harry Potter definitely has jungle fever. Here in my car, and I just got out of the theatrical re-release of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, directed by David Yates. And I really should have looked up who the cinematographer is for this movie, because this has to be the most unique out of all the Harry Potter movies. Style-wise, visually, the way it was shot, the camera movements, all of the cinematography is so different, and I like it. This might actually be, both visually and story-wise, one of the darkest ones in the series. But I also feel like the tone in this movie was very split in half. Well, there's a lot of lighthearted, funny moments, probably the funniest moments within the entire movie series. Several laugh out loud moments. But then there's also some of the darkest plot lines, depressing plot lines. I mean, for starters, Harry Potter basically kills Draco Malfoy in that bathroom fight scene. If it wasn't for Snape saving him afterwards, Malfoy would have been dead, man. Or Draco Malfoy. And then, of course, probably one of the darkest moments in the entire series is Dumbledore getting killed by Snape, basically because Draco Malfoy didn't want to go through with it, or couldn't go through with it, couldn't bring himself to go through with it, even though, spoiler alert, we later find out it was kind of the plan all along for Snape to kill Dumbledore. Like, him and Dumbledore had a little, thing. Not like that. It was all just planned out ahead of time is what I'm trying to say. But also, is it implied that Ron, when he's in the hospital and all of that drama after he gets poisoned with that one girl that is like his girlfriend sort of, and Hermione, and they're like arguing and having a little cat fight right there in front of Dumbledore, Snape, and Slughorn. And then, Ron in his dazed state is like, Hermione. So then the other girl runs away crying. After that scene, when they're eating dinner, Hermione's like, so you don't remember anything that happened when you were in the hospital, huh? And I swear to God, they're implying that they fucked. Pretty sure they did. Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Also, pretty sure Snape and Malfoy were fucking the entire time, too. I mean, probably not, but there are a few scenes where you could make a case for that. The girl getting cursed with the necklace, that was pretty dark and creepy. There's just a lot of dark shit in this movie, man. And when Harry and Dumbledore go to get the one locket Horcrux, and all that stuff with, like, the bone skeleton people trying to grab them down into the water. And I totally skipped Dumbledore having to drink that stuff and begging for mercy. That was all some of the greatest in the series as well. Even though it ended up to be a fake Horcrux, but it's definitely, as I mentioned earlier, one of the more unique Harry Potter movies. And I think that that's kind of both good and bad. I really do like it though, even the cheesy romantic parts. I'll be back soon talking about Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, so keep an eye out for that. Go back and watch my other reviews for all the other Harry Potter movies if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of this movie in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.